Hi everybody. Hey, welcome. A little painting for you guys on this Monday morning or afternoon, wherever you're at. So, I'm JPO. I'm the owner and artist of the Purple Posie. I'm a content creator for Dixie Belle, and I'm a coach and a mentor for my private membership group, Painting Over Borders. Today, I'm going to be showing you guys one of the new stencils that was just released, that Dixie Belle just released last week-ish, somewhere around there. And the one I'm going to be using is the Damask. I don't even know how to pronounce it, but look how pretty that is. It's really pretty. So I'm going to be using that today on the top of a coffee table. This is a custom job, so we're going to use that. And we're going to be using 3 different colors today. We're going to be starting out with Barn Red, beautiful bright red, almost matches my nails, and Mud Puddle, and Burlap. So just 3 colors, and we're gonna get this on top of this coffee table, make it look fabulous. This is just a tiny little coffee table. This is my mom's, actually, to be quite honest with you, that she found at a thrift store for super cheap, and it had like all different color woods on it. It was super strange. So what I've done is I went ahead and painted the bottom. Get this off here. I painted the bottom of it already. So the bottom of it is that barn red color. I'm gonna go in when I'm done with everything. I'm gonna do my little faux distressing technique that I do, that I teach in my membership group. And the top, we're gonna paint the barn red, and then we're gonna go in on the stencil. And you know, one little section here we'll do either the mud puddle, and then one section over here we'll do the burlap, and we'll just do like a little staggered colors. And then I'll probably take a heavy grit sandpaper and just real quick to kind of rough it up a little bit, and she'll be good to go. So first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna apply the barn red. What I do is I'll take a fine mist water bottle. Any kind of water bottle will do. I mean, it really doesn't matter, but I love the fine mist. They're continuous spray, so you can pump it and it just keeps going. They're awesome. Dixie Belle has these on their website, I believe, unless they're out of stock, but they do sell these, and this is a Dixie Belle water bottle. So on the wash, it's not really a wash, it's that I don't mix anything up, but I will spray the piece generously with water before I go in. And what happens is, typically, it'll be kind of soupy and wet, and it'll look funny. And when I say funny, I mean, gosh, this table. It will look like the color is distorted. So that almost looks, can y'all see that? It looks like a different color, but I promise you, it dries true to color. gonna start in the middle-ish. And I'm not gonna worry about going all the way over to the sides because I am gonna distress it and do other things to it. So I'm gonna get it as close to center as possible on here and as straight as possible, just eyeballing. When we go, and then I'm gonna go out. The two colors I'm using is Mud Puddle and Burlap, and I'm gonna alternate the colors. Well, not alternate, but you know, I'll do this one color, this one color, this one color, and then the other color I'll do on the other ones. Okay, we're gonna start with Mud Puddle. I should probably tape that. Let me tape. I don't trust myself. Just gonna put a really light strip of tape there. All right, so for the stencil, I'm gonna use this small round paintbrush that Dixie Belle has. These are great for your stencils to use on your stencils. I'm up already. All right, I'm gonna work out of the lid until that's gone. Okay, and here we go. I'm not gonna put a whole lot on, just a little bit. It's about how much I'm gonna start with. Can y'all see that? That's about how much I'm gonna start with. I can always add more, but I don't want it to be, you don't want it to glob up because it'll get under your stencil and it'll mess up the design. So first I gotta figure out to the edges first. That goes with the other color. And I'm just gonna dab it. I'm not super worried about coverage. If some places are thicker than the other, that's fine because like I said, I'm gonna take a little sandpaper over it and rough it up a little bit because it's gonna be photo distressed, and so that will just go along with the whole look of the piece. You do want to make sure as you're doing, even if you don't want even coverage, you do want to make sure you don't have like where it's obvious that the bristles just hit one time. You do want to check for that. Okay, let's move on to the next. Stencils are so fun to use. I'm not a stencil person, but when I saw the new ones come out, I knew I wanted to use them. And I've used them twice so far. Next color is Burlap. And I'm going to gently lift this up. Boom. How pretty is that? How pretty is that? And so it's not completely uniform. I am in love. It turned out even better than I thought it would, than I imagined it. Let me bring you guys in close. So you can see. How pretty is that, y'all? So it's just a real subtle difference between the two colors, and I'll go all the way across and all the way across and finish it up that way. And then, like I said, I'll take a little sand, probably a fine, like a 150, and just all the way across, roughen it up. And then I'm gonna do my faux distressing technique that I have, it's distressing with no sandpaper. No sandpaper is harmed with my faux distressing, and it's so fast and easy to do. So, all right, I'll see you guys next time. I hope you learned something. Y'all have a good Monday.